Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Okay, get this one refreshed quick while we're waiting for people to show up. Chuck Dupree Sport Cards in the house. We're gonna have fun in December. I'm working on all the Patreon's packages. It's gonna be an awesome Patreon box for December. For the next issue that'll come out the first week in December, that's for sure. We are looking forward to that. We got 2 trivias today. 2 trivias. And I believe the first one is a 7-pointer. Let me just verify real quick. No, it's a 5-pointer, and I think they're both 5-pointers. Yep. One answer for each trivia. No. The first one is yeah, they're both 5-pointers. They're both 5-pointers. So we got Chuck Dupree Sports Cards. We've got Boom Slangs in the house. Yo, Bernie H. Hey Donald. Chuck Dupree, Boom Slang. Chuck Dupree, Bernie H. Did not make it in time to post office before it closed. What's that? Did not make it in time to the post office before it closed. Oh, did my package show up, but you weren't able to get it there before they closed up shop? Oh, well, you'll be able to do it this weekend. At least I guess the post office did it different this year. I guess they're going to be closed tomorrow and get a true Saturday, Sunday off, because I got my weekend newspaper today on Friday. I got my newspaper a day early. Have to wait till Monday. Sorry about that, Bernie. Yeah, that makes it hard. So in your post office, they don't have a place where you can go and use a key if they put it in your P.O. box to pick up your package in a package locker? That's pretty odd. Interesting, though. So they don't leave, because our post office here, there's usually people still working in the post office, so they'll leave the lobby unlocked until, say, the postmaster or whoever the manager is in the facility, when they leave, they'll make sure the lobby door is locked, because we had a lot of theft in our P.O. boxes during the Rona. I'll say it that way, during the Rona. Alright, so let me get up here and see who we've got here. I'll go over what we're going to do. 207 plus 5 is 12. We got 1 more minute and we'll end the early birds. Sorry, I was going to start on time and stuff, but I had somebody from church knock on my door and I had to help them out with some issues they were having with their person in the church that was supposed to help for cleanup today. They do, but the doors were locked. Oh yeah, I know that. I sometimes go for our church P.O. box mail, and a lot of times I can't make it during the daytime, so I wait until the end of the day, and if I don't get there in time, they got the doors locked, I can't go in and check our P.O. box with the key. Used to advertise it, you can pick up your mail 24 hours a day. Not anymore, too many break-ins. Even though they have cameras in the lobby where the P.O. boxes are. So if somebody did break in, they could find out who did it. So boom, there we go. And the early bird entries. So let me do this really quick here. We'll get our commercial break out of the way. We're going to do Monte Irvin. today. I've got a couple of his baseball cards here. We're going to do a Fairfield Friday. We got a family mail call package here, so I'm going to open this up. It almost feels like a pillow. Either that or it's padded very well. It's probably padded very well. But this is from a Facebook follower of me, so he's going to get included in the giveaway. And I know the flat rate envelope like this one, I believe, is $7.95. So I'm going to give Robert Z. It's actually Robert Z. Robert Z is going to get some entries for the family mail call package, and the only clue he gave me, it's something to add to my Seattle Mariners collection. So I'm curious as to seeing what this might be for sure. So other than that, no other indications on if he's got a Facebook following or anything like that. He might follow my other things that I do on Facebook and not YouTube, but we will see what that is a little bit later in the show. Just before we finish up for today, he stole second base. What's that? Hey, Boom, Slang, and Chuck. Hello, hey guys. Boom, Slang, and Chuck. God is great. God is great. Oh, let me get in here. Let me get the commercial done real quick. The 2023 Patreon tiers. These new tiers are repack boxes of your favorite PC team or teams. Again, we'll see by the end of this month what I decide. I'm formulating. If I do keep this, the only way I could keep it running this way is I might create some more tiers. I might create a different type tier system for you can sign up whichever one tickles your fancy. But it might be rookie card related. Okay? Because I believe I've got enough rookie cards now in my rookie box. I just got to verify all my cards I currently have in there and all the slew of new rookie cards I'll be putting in there. But it might be a rookie card Patreon tiers, depending on how many rookie card types you would want. Okay? It's not going to be team specific. It's not going to be anything like that, but it will be, you'll be guaranteed rookies and every card that'll be in the package. And I'll probably have a couple different tiers like we'll do depending on how many rookie cards you would get in your Patreon package for that particular month. Okay? Won't be anything like bonuses, like hits. All the hits we'll come up with a clever name. I'll probably post it in my community tab and see it, let you guys maybe vote on what you might want the new rookie Patreon tier to be. Okay? So that's probably what we'll do. If we do keep this one going, we'll leave it in there to see who wants to sign up, whoever wants to drop off, which way you want. If you want to switch over to a different Patreon, remember I got my Hall of Fame Patreons. I've got my PC team Patreon, and maybe I'll do like I said, the next third package levels. They just have to be different prices so you know what level you sign up for. Okay? But they will be year related. I believe I might have some that go back to I'll just have to see. I'll have to see if I have enough for the early tiers or not to make it. But it'll be based on how many rookie cards you'll get that month from me. Some of them will be star rookies, some of them will be base rookies, some of them might be pre-rookies, but it's anything rookie or before, especially for some of the newer or older players that where they had cards for them before they came into the major leagues. I call those pre-rookies. Alright? So it'll probably include like pre-rookies, rookies, Gold Cup cards. Sometimes it's a Gold Cup rookie, or rated rookie, or rookie prospects. It'll be rookie related in one way. So that's probably what I'll do there. Okay. So let me go through. Again, the Fairfield is $10.99. The blaster box is $14.99. The $24.99 is a mega box, which I should be having some new mega boxes coming in, because I think I'm expecting 2 other packages. That before it was just 2, but ended up being 3 when I got one of my Facebook followers that have helped out in the past before. Decided he wanted to send one, so that's the one we'll be opening up here today. But I'm still expecting a couple more different packages from my Facebook followings. Okay, so then if you do want a monster box, it contains a Fairfield, a blaster, and a mega. Every box contains a sticker certified packing and a guaranteed hit in every box. So we're going to go through and get the early bird entries in here real quick. Again, we will have the Fairfield here that will be opening just before the end, and then we'll open the family mail call package last. Okay, so let me get my handy dandy little pen here, and we're going to start with Chuck Dupree. Chuck's in here with a 2+. Catch up to our early birders. We got a Boom Slang in here. Boom Slang's here with a 2+. And by the way, for those out there, happy Veterans Day, everybody. The official holiday will be, of course, tomorrow. Bernie H is in the house with a 2+. Alright, Chuck Dupree Sports Cards is in here. Chuck, got Chuck. He was in here first, that's right. Chuck, Bernie H, God is Great's in the house. God is Great. As soon as I get everybody logged in with your entries for the early birds, we'll continue on. Boom Slang, Bernie H, Chuck, God is Great. God is Great, Chuck, Bernie H, God is Great. Lockin' 99's in the house. Oh, Lockin' 99 has got a 5 for the Fairfield, plus a 2 for the early bird. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. And I've got to add Robert Z in here. Robert. Now we got cards in my car with a Robert Posada, but Robert Z. Have to add him on the wheel. Okay, Robert Z. I'm going to put that in parentheses so I'll know. That'll kind of give me a clue. Okay, that's a Facebook entrant. Alright, but I have his address on the package, so I won't have to ask him for his address. And I believe, oh wait, if I spell his name right, it might be better. Robert Z. So he gets $7.95. He gets 8 entries for the family mail call package. Alright. God is Great, Bernie H, Big Ray, Bernie H, Jason VT Sports Car. There we go. Jason VT Sports Guy. It's your first. Oh, you've been here before. No, you've probably been here in the past, but I don't have you in here. So Jason, you get a 2+. I don't know if Robert Z will show up. We usually converse through Messenger and things like that. Jason VT Sports Guy. Okay, Jason. Jason, and then it's a capital V, capital T, capital S, P O R T S, and then a capital G, right? G U Y. Okay, and then we got yes, I am collecting the holiday sports. I'm waiting a little bit longer because we're seeing what's going on, but I've got most of the set for the holiday sports cards, except for there. If you want a freeze frame or something. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get. Oh, there we go. If you want a freeze frame, those are the only cards I'm missing. And that number there, in case you can't see it, at between 172 and 193 is 186. So you could go back, go to the video here, and you could get those. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need 14 cards to finish my holiday set. So 14 cards, but we'll get into that later. But December's Patreon package will most likely have some holiday cards for your team, hopefully, in there, in case you're wondering. Another incentive to maybe get into the Patreon, even if it's for the last month of the year. That'll give you a fun box to open there, and it's going to be a lot of newer cards in your Patreon package for December. So yes, that is my set. I've got a 2020, 2021, 2022. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to find my other two sets. I started with the 2020 holiday. I gotta put that. I'm gonna get a bigger binder and put all these sets in there because there are about 200 cards in a set, I believe, in the holiday cards. So that's 20, 21, 22, 23. That would be 2, 4, 6, 800 cards, and they'll fit in a thicker binder for those 4 years. Because pretty much this year is probably going to be the last of my big push on going for different sets. So none of my dupes are the ones you need. Oh, that's okay there, Logan. But yeah, I can't remember. Did I put it on my community tab? I can't remember if I did or not. Oh, Walmart had a full shelf of them this morning. Maybe 10 boxes or so. Awesome. But yeah. So, I believe I've got everybody now. I'm going to read off the names I do have. Let me know if I missed you in the chat there. Let me know if I missed you in the chat. Oh, we crossed over paranormals here. Cops. Jonathan's here for the 2+. Right, and I've got a package coming your way soon, Jonathan. So yeah, I've got Big Ray. Oh, Bernie H. I missed Bernie H. Did anybody see Big Ray? Yeah, Big Ray's here. So Bernie H gets a 2+. So I've got Bernie H. I've got Big Ray. I've got Boomslang. I've got Chuck Dupree. I've got God is Great. I've got Lockin99. I've got Robert Z for our family milk haul package, and Jason BT Sports Guy for an early bird. Did I miss anybody else? Make sure you let me know. Easier to order cards from Walmart online. Just get the app. Fast shipping. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna wait first to see before I do order any. The ones that helped, Ethan was the one that helped me because he had got some holiday cards from 2023's holidays, and I bought a couple boxes from him. So that's where I got most of my set, except for the holiday boxes are $44 online now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know the prices are going up as they dwindle in availability. Alright, Kyle Bush fan and Ryan Doherty is in the house. How you doing there, Ryan? Thanks for popping into the stream here. Appreciate you being here, brother. I gotta see. Let me. Come on. Oh, you know what? I gotta get this one switched over anyway, really quick here. So let me do this. But speak now, Kyle Bush. Wait, okay. I gotta wait for my computer to catch up to me first. It's thinking. It's doing, it's thinking. I got 6 thummies up, 6 thummies up. How many people we got? We got 8 viewers and 6 thumbs up. What's going on there? We need some more thumbs up. We need some more thumbs up. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Let's see if we can get to 10 before we get into the meat of the content here today. But that's everybody that I know for sure. Oh, I gotta edit that title. It says Hall of Fame Biography, episode 147, Monte Irvin, plus trivia, plus Fairfield Friday, plus family mail call FM. Oh, from Robert Z. I thought I made a mistake there. It was my own reading it wrong. Mistake. Alright. So we got 8 thumbs up, I see. And 8 viewers, so we're up to date on the thummies up. Appreciate that, everybody. Alright, so that one will get there soon. Let's get to our content. I'm going to put this off to the side. I guess I didn't miss anybody. I got everybody. Ryan. You got to stop changing your name on me, Ryan. Log into the same account all the time. But that's okay. You weren't here for the early bird, so you missed out on that feature. But that's okay. Let me get this here. I'll pull that out while we need it. Remember, at any time you can purchase entries, and with the purchase of the entries via a super chat, you get to play the baseball game. Depending on the dollar value of your super chat is how many at-bats you get. So if you do a $1 super chat, you get 1 at-bat in the baseball game. If you do a $5 super chat, you get 5 at-bats in the baseball game. And then what we do is if you do more than 5, say if you do 10, you get 10 at-bats, and I'll keep track of how many at-bats you do. We can do 6 at a time, and then we reload the bases or the batting cage so you can get the rest of them in. So again, $10 super chat, you get 10 at-bats, and that can get you lots of entries into the monthly giveaway. So that's what we will do there. Okay? Might ask Costco if they restocked. Adrian said her store has plenty of those franchise boxes. Who's Adrian said her store has plenty of those franchise boxes? That is weird, because they told me they weren't expecting to get any more in. But they said all I could do is check back, but I don't want to go to my Costco every other day or so just to see if they get them in. I should get a point of contact there so I can contact them and just find out if they have any in, and then I could run there. It's not that far. It's probably about a 5-minute drive to get to my closest Costco. But we will see with that, okay? So I will go over who next week's biographies are going to be on. I've got the next 4 that will be coming up for next week, right on standby here. But we've got Monte Irvin here. We've got Monte Irvin. Let me get this in position to where you can see his card there. And then we've got 3 cards. We've got this Monte Irvin from a Topps Baseball Archives, the Ultimate 1954 series. Then we got this one here when he's with the Giants, the Ultimate 1953 series. And then we've got the Baseball Greats Swell Monte Irvin. And this is from this is probably the oldest one I have of him, a 1990 Swell Baseball card series. So those are the 3 cards I've got from Monte Irvin, in case you were wondering. Maybe it's certain ones that are selling them like hotcakes and stuff. People are buying them. If somebody could tell me how much they were and you'd be willing to ship me some, I could PayPal you uh, some money. How much are the Costco boxes going for? We can figure that out later. Or you can email me if you want to send me the information. But let's get into our Monte Irvin so that we can get going here. We're 25 minutes into the stream right now. But $35 in store. Oh, that's pretty cool. $35. I'd be willing to buy a couple boxes to try it out. I could do that. I could send somebody some money. Oh, I don't have a Costco here. Oh, okay. You don't have a Costco where you're at. You probably have Sam's, huh? Usually if you have Sam's close by, you don't have Costco. We have Sam's, but it's in Seattle. Or Seattle and South, we have Sam's. But we don't have, we have lots of Costco's around here. Of course, Costco's headquarters, Kirkland, that's about an hour's drive from my house here to get to Kirkland. I know I could try and go down to Kirkland. They probably have all kinds of it down there at a Kirkland Costco. But that involves getting stuck in a lot of traffic almost any time of the day except for maybe lunchtime, and then I'm too busy. I wouldn't have enough time to get and do my live. But Monte Irvin is going to be our Hall of Fame for today. His full name is Monford Merrill Monte Irvin. Born February 25th, 1919, and passed away on January 11th, 2016. Wow. Well, he was 96 years old when he passed away in 2016. My word, he lived to a ripe old age. He was an American left fielder and right fielder in the Negro Leagues in the Major League Baseball, who played with the Newark Eagles in 1938, 1942, 1946 through 48, the New York Giants 1949 through 55, and the Chicago Cubs in 1956. He grew up in New Jersey and was a standout football player at Lincoln University. Irvin left Lincoln to spend several seasons in the Negro League Baseball. His career was interrupted by military service in 1943 through 1945, so he was a veteran. Happy Veterans Day in heaven there, Irvin, hopefully. When he joined the New York Giants, Irvin became one of the earliest African-American MLB players. He played in 2 World Series for the Giants. When the future Hall of Famer Willie Mays joined the Giants in 1951, Irvin was asked to mentor him. He was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1973. After his playing career, Irvin was a baseball scout, and he held administrative role with the MLB Commissioner's Office, kind of like Ken Griffey Jr.'s done now. At the time of his death, Irvin was the oldest living former Negro Leagues player, the New York Giant and Chicago Cub. He lived in a retirement community in Houston before his death. Let me get a sip of water here real quick. Okay. So as far as his early life, Irvin was born February 25th, 1919 in Haleburg, Alabama, the 8th of 13 children and brother of fellow Negro Leaguer Cal Irvin. Alright. As a child, he moved with his family to Orange, New Jersey. At Orange High School, he starred in 4 sports, earning a total of 16 varsity letters and setting a state record in the javelin throw. Irvin played baseball for the Orange Triangles, the local semi-professional team, and he credited its coach with giving him an activity that helped him to stay out of trouble. He was offered a football scholarship to the University of Michigan, but had to turn it down because he did not have enough money to move to Ann Arbor. Irvin attended Lincoln University and was a star football player. However, he had disagreements with his coach, and he found that he could not remain on the athletic scholarship and purposed pre-dentistry studies. As his frustration mounted, Irvin began to be recruited by the Negro League baseball teams. All right. Oh yeah, we forgot to do the trivia. We'll do it right after the biography. I'm sorry. Remind me, please, so we can get the trivia in. Sorry about that. I jumped the gun. I forgot all about the trivia, but we'll do it. Don't worry. Haven't forgotten yet. It's still here. So the Negro League and Mexican League career. Irvin played for the Newark Eagles and the Negro National League. In 1938, Larry Doby, the first player to break the color barrier in the American League, was Irvin's double play partner with Newark at one time. After hitting for a high batting average of .422 and .396 in 1940 and 41, Irvin asked for a raise before the 1942 season. When that was denied, he left the Negro Leagues for the Mexican League, where he won a triple crown. He had a .397 batting average and 20 home runs in 63 games. Then came World War II. Following the 1942 Mexican League season, Irvin was drafted into military service, joining the Army's GS Engineers 1313th Battalion. For the next 3 years, Irvin was deployed to England, France, and Belgium, and he served in the Battle of the Bulge. Irvin said that while many black soldiers have been treated badly by their white counterparts, the situation improved for black soldiers as many white soldiers realized the contradiction in an oppressed group being sent to Europe to fight for the oppressed people in other countries. Irvin's military service left him with ringing in the ears, which affected his coordination. His return to baseball. After World War II, Irvin was appointed by the Brooklyn Dodgers executive Branch Rickey about being signed for the major leagues, but Irvin felt that he was not ready to play at the level so soon after leaving the service. The Newark Eagles business manager, F.M. Manley, would not let Rickey sign Irvin without competition. Rickey had already obtained Jackie Robinson without paying for his rights to the Negro League clubs, said Irvin. From a pure business standpoint, Mrs. Manley felt that Branch Rickey was obligated to compensate her for my contract. That position probably delayed my entry into the major leagues. Mrs. Manley told Rickey that he had taken Don Newcomb for no money, but she wasn't going to let him take me without some compensation. Furthermore, if he tried to do it, she would sue him and fight him in court. Rickey contacted her to say he was no longer interested, released me. The Giants picked up my contract. Irvin earned MVP honors in the 1945-46 Puerto Rican Winter League. He returned to the Newark Eagles in 1946 to lead his team to a league pennant. Irvin won his second batting championship, hitting .401, and was instrumental in beating the Kansas City Monarchs in a 7-game Negro League World Series. Batting .462 with 3 home runs, he was a 5-time Negro Leagues All-Star, 1941, 1946 through 48, including 2 games in 1946. He spent the winter of 1948 in Cuba. Pop in here. Be back if you stopping off at my LCS to buy some supplies. All right there, Chuck. No problem. Understand. MLB career. In 1949, the New York Giants paid $5,000 for Irvin's contract. He was one of the first black players to be signed, as Jackie Robinson had only broken the MLB color line in 1947. Assigned to Jersey City of the International League, Irvin batted .373. He debuted with the Giants on July 8, 1949, 9 years before I was born, and a day. As pinch hitter. Back with Jersey in 1950, he was called up after hitting .510 with 10 home runs in 18 games. Irvin batted .299 for the Giants that season, playing first base and the outfield. In 1951, Irvin sparked the Giants' miraculous comeback to overtake the Dodgers with the pennant race, batting .312 with 24 homers and a league-best 121 runs batted in en route to the World Series. He went 11 for 24 for a .458 in the third game of the playoffs between the Giants and the Dodgers. Irvin popped out in the bottom of the ninth inning before Bobby Thompson hit the shot heard round the world. That year, Irvin teamed with Hank Thompson and Willie Mays to form the first all-black outfield in the majors. Later, he finished third in the National League's MVP voting. During that season, Giants manager Leo DeRocher asked Irvin to serve as a member for Mays, who had been called up to the team in May. Mays later said, "In my time, when I was coming up, you had to have some kind of guidance, and Monte was like my brother. I couldn't go anywhere without him, especially on the road. It was just a treat to be around him. I didn't understand the life in New York until I met Monte. He knew everything about what was going on, and he protected me dearly." Later, Irvin replied, "I did that for 2 years, and in the third year he started showing me around." Irvin suffered a broken ankle during a spring training game in Denver in 1952, jamming his ankle on third base while sliding. "It was a horrible thing to see," reported Mays. However, Irvin returned in time to be named to his only Major League Baseball All-Star game in 1952. He appeared in only 46 games that season, hitting .310 with 4 home runs and 21 RBIs. Irvin hit .329 with 21 home runs and 97 RBIs in 1953, finishing 15th in the league MVP voting. The following season, he hit .262 with 19 home runs and 64 RBIs, with the Giants winning the pennant and facing the Cleveland Indians in the 1954 World Series. Irvin was in left field when Mays, playing center field, made the catch on a deep drive off the bat of Vic Wentz in Game 1. The Giants went on to win the series in 4 games, with Irvin collecting 2 hits in 9 at-bats. In 1955, Irvin had been sent down to the minor leagues, where he hit 14 home runs in 75 games for the Minneapolis Millers. The Chicago Cubs signed him before the 1956 season. The team said that they would compete with Hank Sauer for starting position in left field. Irvin appeared in 111 games for the Cubs that year, hitting .271 with 15 home runs. A back injury led to Irvin's retirement as a player in 1957. He sustained the injury during the spring training that year and only appeared in 4 minor league games for the Los Angeles Angels of the Pacific Coast League. In his major league career, Irvin batted .293 with 99 home runs, 433 RBIs, 366 runs scored, 731 hits, 97 doubles, 31 triples, and 28 stolen bases, with 351 walks for a .383 on-base percentage and 1,187 total bases for a .475 slugging average. In 764 games played, defensively, Irvin recorded a .981 fielding percentage. As far as later in life, let me get another quick sip of water here. Nothing new in the chat. Refresh on the chat here so I know where I left off. No, not that one. That one. I don't know why they put this fan funding thing in there. Later in life, Monte appeared on an episode of To Tell the Truth, dated May 22nd, 1961, in which he impersonated a judo champion. After retiring, Irvin worked as a representative for the Rheingold Beer Company and later as a scout for the New York Mets from 1967 to 1968. He was named an MLB Public Relations Specialist for the Commissioner's Office under Bowie Kuhn in 1968. The appointment made him the first black executive in professional baseball. He was elected to the Mexican Professional Baseball Hall of Fame in 1972. The next year, he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame primarily on the basis of his play in the Negro Leagues. In 1974, Kuhn was present in Cincinnati when Hank Aaron tied Babe Ruth's record of 714 career home runs. When the team came back to Atlanta, Kuhn sent Irvin in his place, so Kuhn was not present for Aaron's 715th home run. Even as late as 1980, Aaron was so angry at Kuhn that he did not attend an event where Kuhn was to present him with an award. Irvin stepped down from his role with the commissioner when Kuhn announced his retirement in 1984. He retired to Homosassa, Florida, but he accepted an MLB role involving special projects and appearances. On May 16, 2006, Orange Park in the city of Orange, New Jersey, was renamed Monte Irvin Park in his honor. On June 26, 2010, the San Francisco Giants officially retired his number 20 uniform. He was joined by fellow Hall of Famers Willie Mays, Willie McCovey, Juan Marichal, Gaylord Perry, and Orlando Cepeda in the pregame ceremony. He later joined those same Giants Hall of Famers in throwing out the ceremonial first pitch of Game 1 of the 2010 World Series. In 2015, he was presented a 2014 World Series ring by the Giants executives and later joined the Giants in visiting the White House. In 2013, Bob Feller Act of Valor Award honored Irvin as one of 37 Baseball Hall of Famers for his service in the United States Army during World War II. And then on January 11th, 2016, Irvin died of natural causes in Houston a month before his 97th birthday. At the time of his death, Irvin was the oldest living African American to have played in the major leagues, as well as the oldest living member of a World Series winning team. Prior to his death, he lived in a retirement community in Houston. He also served in the Veterans Committee of the Hall of Fame. The Giants wore a patch in his memory for the 2016 season, a black circle with an orange outline of Monte on the top of his number 20, to be worn on the left sleeve. On October 19, 2016, a life-size bronze statue of Irvin was dedicated in Monte Irvin Park in Orange, New Jersey. In 2021, he was inducted into the New Jersey Hall of Fame. So there you have it, Monte Irvin, left fielder, born February 25th, 1919 in Haleburg, Alabama in the United States. Died January 11, 2016, again at the age of 96. Houston, Texas is where he passed away. He batted right, threw right, his professional debut at Negro Leagues, 1938 for the New York Eagles. MLB, July 8, 1949 for the New York Giants. His last MLB appearance was September 30th, 1956 for the Chicago Cubs. His batting average was .293, 99 home runs, and 443 runs batted in. The teams that he played for in his career: the Newark Eagles, 1938-42 and 1946-48, the New York Giants, 1949-55, and the Chicago Cubs, 1956. His career highlights and awards: 4 times Negro Leagues All-Star, 1941 and 46 through 48, MLB All-Star in 1952, Negro World Series Champion 1946, World Series Champion 1954, 3 times Negro League Batting Champion 1940, 41, and 46, National RBI Leader in 1951, San Francisco Giants number 20, retired. He's a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame, inducted in 1973. His election method, the Negro Leagues Committee. His military career allegiance is to the United States. Branch of service, the United States Army. His rank was a sergeant. His unit was the 1,313th Battalion, and the battles and war he was part of was World War II. So there you have it, Monte Irvin, Hall of Fame Biography, episode 147. Okay, so let me put these away now. We got 3 and 85 and 62. Again, down the road, when I finish putting my collection together, I will undoubtedly have more cards in my Hall of Fame collection, that's for sure. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Just trying to organize those there. I will put that there. At the end of this video, when we get ready to sign off, I'll tell you the 4 Hall of Famers we're going to be doing next week. I am going to break out the trivia now and put this sheet down here. Again, we're going to have 2 5-pointers. Okay? We're going to have 2 5-point trivia questions. We're going to have today's and the weekends. Okay? So we will do that in just a second here. We get that lined up there, this lined up here. Get our pen out here. Sorry. I don't know why I work around in a card room here with all this dust. I get all kinds of dust all over my finger and or my glasses and stuff. Let me see if I can get this up here. There we go. We can show this a little bit more here. I can put this right here. All right. So for today, Friday, November 10th, 2023, our baseball birthdays for today are Norm Cash, Jack Clark, Larry Parrish, and Bertie Tebbetts. Okay? But our first one is, and if you could try and line things up with everything we've got going on here. Yeah. If you can, so we're going to be doing 2 different sections here. It's moments. It's match the historic moment with its date. Okay, that's the question for the trivia. And there's going to be 4 moments and 4 dates. So what I'd like you to do is the moments will be labeled as 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the dates will be A, B, C, and D. Okay? Yeah, I know it's not going to be an easy one, but it'll be worth 5 points if you get all 4 questions. So there's 4 answers, 4 questions, 4 answers, and it's worth 5 points, whoever gets the closest. If nobody gets all 4 correct, whoever gets the most correct first will get either 1, 2, or 3 points. Again, if you get all 4, you get 5 points. Okay? So let me get it ready in the chat here. Okay? Okay, so I will hit enter when I'm ready for you to do your guessing. So again, match the historic moment with its date. So if you want to just write notes or you want to put whatever there to help you try and coordinate your guesses, you can do that, okay? So number 1 is Ted Williams plays 2 with a .3995 average. The second one is Cleveland beats Boston in a single game American League playoff. Number 3 is St. Louis Browns win their only pennant. And then the last choice is 4, which is Miracle Boston Braves. Okay? And the dates for each one is A, September 28th, 1941, B, October 1st, 1944, C is October 1914, so no specific date, that's probably the easiest one, and D, October 4th, 1948. Okay? I'll read through the question and the answer one more time. Remember, give your answers when I put it in the chat with 1, 2, 3, and 4, and A, B, C, and D. So like 1D or 4A, or that way I can go through the answers quickly on the back of the page. So match the historic moment with its date. So one more time through. 1, Ted Williams plays 2 with a .3995 average. Number 2, Cleveland beats Boston in a single game American League playoff. 3 is St. Louis Browns win their only pennant. And 4, Miracle Boston Braves. All right, and our last set of dates, A, September 28th, 1941, B, October 1st, 1944, C, October 1914, and D is October 4th, 1948. Go ahead and start your trivia guessing now. Okay? Okay. So we'll let this go. What do we got here? 259. How could that be right? Oh, I know why. Okay. So what do we got here? 259. Yeah, I'll read the question again. One more time as your guesses are coming in. I've already checked through. Hold on. That. Okay. Match the historic moment with its date. 1, Ted Williams plays 2 with a .3995 average. Number 2 is Cleveland beats Boston in a single game American League playoff. 3, St. Louis Browns win their only pennant. And 4, Miracle Boston Braves. And the answers are A, September 28, 1941, B, October 1st, 1944, C, October 1941, and D, October 4th, 1948. Dearman, hey everyone. Just popping in and saw you were live. All right there, Dearman. Thanks for popping in here, buddy. Haven't seen you in a while. We're doing a trivia question here, but we're almost at the end here. I got to check a few more guesses. So far, let's see. 1A. So far, Big Ray has the most with his most recent answer. Okay. And he has got 2 correct. So far, the most anybody's got is 2. Okay. What time did we start? 59. We're at 3:02. That's 3 minutes and a bunch of guesses. We got 10 thumbs up. That's awesome. How many? What do we got? Viewing are 8 viewers and 10 thumbs up. That's doing pretty good. Okay, let me get there. All right, so Big Ray, you've got, hold on a second. Okay, let me end the guesses. Otherwise we got people still guessing. End your guessing. And I'm going to ask you guys to help me out, because when you guys are all over the place with some of your answers. 2D, 4B, 3A, 29147. Everybody's just wildly guessing. And the guesses. Big Ray got the most correct so far. You got now you've changed all your guesses again. Oh my word. I'm confused. Okay, let me go through one last time, because you guys are confusing me. Let's see. The first one, Lockin got them all wrong. See, Mickey had 1 correct with a 1A, but then that's all he guessed. And then Bernie had a 1B is incorrect, 2D's incorrect, 3B's incorrect, 4C. So actually Bernie had it correct with 2 guesses, with a 1A, 2A, no, wait, no, that's wrong too, 3B, no, and a 4C. He only had a 4C. So actually, so far, oh my word, you guys are messing me all up. Understand there, Dearman, no problem. Boom Slang, let's see, Big Ray's guest down here at 303. He's got, let's see, the A4 is wrong, the B3, that's correct. The C2 is not correct. And the D1 is not correct, so that's only 1 correct. You guys need to help me out. Boom Slang says, oh my word, 2D is correct, and 4B is not correct. So I believe I had Bernie with 2 correct first. I'll tell you what, I'm going to read through the answers, and then you guys help me out. You can't change anything you already got up there, and if the guess comes in after I said end your guessing, that doesn't count anyway. So the answers for this trivia, and then we'll go into the easier one, which is just 1 answer. Give it to Bernie, make it easy. Okay, so I'll give 2 to Bernie for getting 2 correct. Okay, so he got 2 correct, but I'm going to read the answers just so you guys know. Okay, so the first one is 1A. Rather than sit and freeze his average, Williams went 6 for 8, ending the season at 406. The second answer is 2D. The Indians' 8-3 victory clinched the pennant. The third answer is 3B. The Browns beat the Yankees in all 4 of the last games of the season. And 4C, trailing by 15 games on July 4th, the Braves closed 68-19 to finish 94-59, 10 ahead of the Giants. So did we get that right with giving the 2 correct for Bernie? Hopefully. I think that's the way it ended up. Oh, wow, we've been live for an hour. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. Okay, so we'll put that away for now. Then we will get into our Saturday, November 23rd. Birthdays are Pie Trainer, Rabbit Marinville, George Case, and Damian Easley. And then Sunday, November 12th, is the birthdays are Carl Mays, Greg Gagne, Moonlight Graham, and Sammy Sosa. As far as holiday remembrances here, Saturday, tomorrow, is the official Veterans Day, and it will be Remembrance Day in Canada for them also, kind of like their military Remembrance Day. And then Sunday will be Diwali begins. I don't know, is that like an African holiday or something? Diwali? Alright, but our baseball by position. Okay, baseball by position. There's 5 answers, but only 1 correct answer for 5 points. So 5 answers, 1 correct answer. Whoever gets it first gets the 5 entries. Oh, it's a Hindu holiday. Thank you. I didn't know. Alright, and again, 5 points. So 5 answers, 1 correct answer, worth 5 points. Whoever gets it right first. It's baseball by position. Okay, name the last National League shortstop to lead the league in home runs. Is it? Oh, let me get this ready first. Start your guessing when I type it in the chat. Okay, name the last National League shortstop to lead the league in home runs. Was it A, Barry Larkin? Was it B, Honus Wagner? Was it C, Howard Johnson? Was it D, Ernie Banks? Or was it E, Fernando Tatis Jr.? Again, baseball by position. After I finish the second time, I'll put it in the chat. Then you can start guessing. Name the last National League shortstop to lead the league in home runs. Was it A, Barry Larkin, B, Honus Wagner, C, Howard Johnson, D, Ernie Banks, or E, Fernando Tatis Jr.? Start your guessing now. Who's Hojo? I don't know who Hojo is. Big Ray's Ball Cards got that one right with Fernando Tatis Jr. There you go there, Big Ray. You get the 5 points there. Alright, you get the 5 points. Let me set this off to the side. We're going to get ready for our Fairfield Friday after I read the answer. So, next week on Tuesday, we will have 2 trivias for Monday. One for Monday and one for Tuesday. Yes, we will have 2 5-pointers next Tuesday. On Monday, November the 13th, and Tuesday, November the 14th. Okay, so Big Ray got that one. So again, baseball by position. Name the last National League shortstop to lead the league in home runs. Fernando Tatis Jr. It says E, belting 42 homers in 2021. The Padres' 22-year-old became the first shortstop since the Cubs' Ernie Banks in 1960 to lead the circuit. Banks clubbed 41 homers. Tatis slugged .611 and finished third in the most valuable player voting. So there you go. Congratulations there, Big Ray. Howard Johnson is... Oh, Joe. Okay. Howard Johnson. Whoops. That missed the trash can. But that's okay. Oh, yeah. And by the way, we are up to 394. So after today, we will have 4 prizes on the wheel because we already have enough entries to make it into the 400 club. So I don't think we'll make it up to 500, but we did make the 400 club today. So to give you an update, we do have 4 prizes on the wheel for November. I think it's going to be holiday related as far as what you get for a prize for November, because it's going to be mailed to you in December, because December's won't be mailed to you till January. That'll be after Christmas, so it's got to be Christmas, because it's a December mailing for the November giveaway. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to open up our Fairfield from Jason and see if we can find some Hall of Famers and some Seattle Mariners in here for me. That's what I like to do when I open up a Fairfield product. And this one, in case you're wondering how I check when they're manufactured, this was manufactured in the 3rd month of 2023. So it was March of this year. So when it's March, sometimes you could get something newer or you can get something older for a pack. And it looks like we've got a 2022 opening day pack here. That's pretty cool. A 2022 opening day pack. I think I'm getting ready to sort some opening day from 2020 in my content. But, oh my word, that's cool. It's a Bowman first card, but that's just an auto. But it's not an actual autograph card, but it is a first Bowman card, so that would go in a rookie. For a Detroit Tiger, Alex Burgos. Alex Burgos. So we are empty there. This will go to my Fairfield box repacks, in case you're wondering there. So we will open up the opening day last. We'll open up the opening day last and see what kind of goodies we can find in this Fairfield. Alright, so we do got Alex Burgos. First Bowman card. Okay, so that counts as a rookie card for sure. Awesome. With the Detroit Tigers. Alright, then next we got is John Gast with the Cardinals, the Palm Beach Cardinals. So this is a pre-rookie card before he came to the majors, probably. Wonder if he ended up coming up in the Cardinal organization or not. Who do we got here? 2 upside down cards. Oh, these will go into my All-Star 2017 set that I'm slowly building from Fairfield's. Martin Prado and Josh Donaldson. So these 2 will go into that separation. And if we find any more, I'll just keep adding to that set. I got it on the side over here. We got a Mosaic. Oh my word. A Minnesota rookie card for Mosaic. Newer. Putting some nice different stuff in here, at least. A rookie card. Then we've got, oh wow, this has got a lot of rookies in this box. Ryan Weathers with the San Diego Padres Topps Chrome. Alright. Then we have a Joe Adell. Oh my word, we got a hot box. It's a rookie box. Joe Adell with the California Angels rookie card. Let's see if we look on the back of this. Kevin Seitzer, third baseman for the Royals. It ended our rookie streak. Then we've got next is Lee Smith, Hall of Famer. Well, at least we're back to getting some hits. Hall of Famer. We'll put the Hall of Famers right here. Lee Smith, newer Hall of Famer. Let's see, Lee Smith was, what year was he a Hall of Famer? Oh, I don't have it on here, but Lee Arthur Smith, Hall of Famer for sure. Andy Van Slyke with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Shout out to Bernie H. Alright, next we've got here is, let me see if I forgot to zoom for the kids in Japan. I'm letting the kids watch. Oh, there we go. Is that what you do when it's time for the cards so they can see the cards? Rookie prospect, Wes Chamberlain for the Philadelphia Phillies. Another rookie. Adam Peterson with the White Sox. Not a rookie card. Steve Curry with the Red Sox, Boston. All right. And that is a rookie card of Steve Curry. Gary Varsho with the Pirates. He was with the Cubs before. Not a rookie card. Juan Bell, rookie card for the Orioles. A lot of rookies in this one. Mark Kubica with the Royals. Not a rookie card. Lou Whitaker. Whitaker is not, right? Nope. Alright, with the Tigers. A Seattle Mariner, Steve Yeager for a Seattle Mariner. First Seattle Mariner sighting in the box, that's for sure. Then we've got a Goose Gossage. Oh my word, we just did Goose Gossage just the other day. That's a Hall of Famer. Goose Gossage from a 1984 Fleer. Alright, next we got another Lee Smith with the Cardinals, Hall of Famer. Put both those Lee Smiths together. Then we've got Jim Abbott with the Angels. Second year card. Scott Bales with the Indians. Fourth year card. Rob Picciola with the A's. Oh, that's a traded card. Topps traded 90T. Not a rookie card. Jerry Brown with the Indians. Jerry Brown with the Indians. Not a rookie card. Might as well just go through them and check them while we're going through, right? That's all right, Big Ray. Oh. Who do we got here? Bo Porter with the Athletics. Not a rookie card. Todd Williams with the Dodgers. Pre-rookie. 1991 National League All-Star Jimmy Key. Okay. Grady Sizemore. Bowman rookie card with the Expos. And we've got who? Esteban Erman. Bowman 2000 rookie card. Next up we've got here is Eric King, 88 Don Russ with the Detroit Tigers. Not a rookie card. Then we've got a Gene Lamont, manager for the White Sox, Topps Gold. Topps Gold. Just gonna put that over here in my. What is that? White Sox, huh? Next up, we've got Gary Ingram. Oh, infielder for the Dodgers. Pre-rookie. Danny Gladden with the Tigers. Topps Gold. I'm just going to leave these Topps Golds here. Looks like we got another Topps Gold. Alright, and then this Topps Gold is Derek May with the Cubs. Then we've got Ramon Martinez, Edgar, and Pedro are the only Hall of Famers. Not a rookie card. Darrell Irvin with the Red Sox. Rookie card. Alfredo Griffin with the Dodgers. Not a rookie card. Don Carmen with the Phillies. Not a rookie card. Howard Johnson with the Mets. I didn't think that'd be his rookie. Jody Reed with the Red Sox. Not a rookie card. Don Robinson with the Reds. Not a rookie card. Tommy Barrett with the Phillies. Rookie. Jim Rice. Hall of Famer. Julio Franco with the Indians. Not a Hall of Famer. Andy Allenson with the Indians. Not a Hall of Famer. Mike Greenwell with Boston. All-Star. Indians team leaders. And last but not least, next to last, sorry, Lloyd Mosby with the Blue Jays. Not a rookie. And Lance Johnson with the White Sox. Not a rookie. So not only one Mariners sighting so far. Let's get into our opening day for 2022. Oh, okay, thanks there. What? Oh, Donald, I can't see one of the letters there. Is it an I? Is it an A? Is it a B? All the cards you need for the holiday set. Oh, super. Thanks there, Chuck. Appreciate that. Are you going to try and get that sent out to me eventually? Or that way I can kind of... I always wait until I get the cards in the mail before I say, oh, I got my cards I needed for my set. And then if I did post it on my community tab, I'll definitely take it down. Or whenever I get cards... If you are sending me cards from my community tab checklist, please put a note in with the package when you send it to me so I know that that's what it's coming in for. I'm going to put the hit on the back here. I think we got a hit here. But we've got the bomb squad here for Willie Mays. That's a Hall of Famer. Then we've got a Michael Brantley opening day with the Houston Astros. That's a base. All right. We've got a Jose Altuve. I think did Jose Altuve announce his did he announce he's retiring after this season? I think I heard an announcement, but maybe anybody could clear that up for me. Yes, sir. I'll send them out next week. Okay, thanks, Chuck. Appreciate it. What a blessing. I've got a box I'll be sending you next month also. Jose Altuve, but I think he's retiring as far as I know. I'm going to set this aside for now because I am putting Miguel Cabrera announced his retirement this year, and I believe Jose Altuve has announced also. Kyle Schwarber with the Boston Red Sox. Zach Short with the Detroit Tigers rookie card. And then Austin Riley with the Atlanta Braves. Okay, so I think we've got a blue card here. Probably just a blue foil with the Arizona Diamondbacks. There we go. March 31st, 2021. Justin Upton with the Arizona Diamondbacks. That's just a blue border insert. I wonder who that might go to. You guys know Kevin? He's a Diamondback fan. It'll probably find a home in one of his boxes I send him. Okay. So other than that, that's what we got for that right there. I think we got one more thing to go over. I know we went over the hour mark, but whenever we get a family mail call, that just makes for a longer video. So we'll see what my YouTube side of my social media has sent me, along with anything else that might be up and coming. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to set this stuff all over on the table here to make room to open up the family mail call package real quick. So let me set the Hall of Famers here real quick. The one solo Mariner, the one solo future Hall of Famer, Jose Altuve. Pretty sure he'll make the Hall of Fame. Some Topps Golds here. The 2017 set. Find a home where they go. This one will probably go in Kevin's box, I'm pretty sure. The blue border. The rookies will go in my rookie box. And the base cards will go in my team sort. Altuve said he wants to retire as an Astro with his contract ending at the end of 22. Okay, so he's going to play one more year. That's okay. That means he'll be retiring eventually. Okay, and those are the base cards, which will go in I'll put them where they go. So all we got is one more task here to open up this package from Robert Z. Robert Z. This came in the mail today from Robert Z. So let's see, I'm trying to think. Let me see if I can do this one here. Gotta kind of be careful here. I don't know what's in here for sure, so let's see. Oh, wait, I'm trying to remember. I think these have a pull tab on them. Yeah. Oh, I see. Now I see what he did. Huh, I guess that's a cheaper way to do it. You put the priority bag on the inside and put the card, because it's cheaper to send it in this than the bubble mailer, but put the bubble mailer inside, they don't see it. But don't let the post office see me open this. They'll say, oh, they're wasting our material, look. Okay, so, let's see. Oh, good. I can reuse this one, I think. Because I don't think he wrote on it, and he didn't take off the protective covering that I can see. Did he seal it? No, I don't think he did. I think he just taped it. Yeah, he just taped it shut. Oh my word. I got a free flat rate mailer. They're free anyway, but you know what I mean. Reusable is good. Reusable is good. Okay. What is this? This is a Walmart bag? Oh, this is a cheap Walmart bag. I like reusing bags. That's for sure. So, boom. A reusable mailer. That's for sure. And let's see here. I think I can cut this open this way. Oh, wait, there's some more tape down here. Man, he definitely packaged it good. Oh my word. Feels like something's falling out here. Uh-oh. My word. You guys see those? What are these? Oh, Seattle Mariners baseball. 88 baseball trading cards sponsored by, oh, Mother's Cookies. Mother's Cookies. Oh my word. What do we got here? 1994. 1987. Oh wow. So we got 87. 87, 88, 94, 93, 95. Read this before you start trading. 1996. There's more here too. I'm not gonna get these. Oh, I know what I'll do. We'll just move them out of the way off to the side here and stack them up as I review them here, but there's more in here. We've got no date. That's a mystery bag, I guess. 1990. What do we got here? 1989. Another mystery. Oh, 86. Oh, I see it. 85. 86, 1992. Ooh, this one they did in a box. 1984. I like a 1984 year. I wonder if, I can't remember if they based these on, that's pretty cool. That one's in a box. Okay. Let me get the paper out of the way here. So these he just wrote the dates on here, 85 and 86. Maybe he didn't have the original envelopes on there. Card. Thank you, Donald, for my package. I got it in the mail today. Oh, cool. That's cool there. Altuve said he wants to retire as an Astro with his contract ending at the end of 2024. No, he is not retiring. They're talking about an extension. Oh, he might even extend past 2024? He's not done playing baseball yet. Well, I might have to put him on hold then as far as holding out for Hall of Famer. Because he has to retire first, and then 5 more years after that he's eligible for the Hall of Fame. So interesting. So we've got 85 and 86 and 84. So let's see. 86, we got 1992, 1989, 86, 89. Then we got 90, 87, 86, 87. We got 88, 88, 96, 90, 92, 96, 95, 90, 94, 93, 92, and 90. So we got 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Oh, no 91. Oh, I think I remember him telling me that they didn't make a set in 1991. Oh, that's interesting. I'll have to do more research, see if I can figure out. I remember he said something about 91, but that's pretty cool. So, I guess the first set was in a box, and then they decided to go to envelopes after that. But this one probably didn't have anything on it. Why don't we just preview one of them? Maybe I'll do the other. Probably what I'll do is I'll probably put these in a binder, and then, but I'll just open up the one box and see what they look. Oh wait, so let's see, 85, 86, 87, 88. So I wonder if Ken Griffey Jr. should be in that one, 1989. But let's go over the 1984, since that's the first one, I think. Oh yeah. 1984 Seattle Mariners trading card checklist. So we go through here, and it says number 1 is Del Crandall, 2 Barry Bonnell, Dave Henderson's in here, Bob McCurry, Mike Moore, Spike Owen, Gorman Thomas, Ed Vandenberg, Matt Young, Larry Milbourne, Dave Beard, Jim Beattie, Mark Langston, Orlando Mercado, Jack Perconte, Pat Putnam, Paul Mirabalis, Domingo Ramos, Al Cohens, Mike Saxton, Steve Henderson, Bob Stoddard, Alvin Davis, Phil Bradley, Roy Thomas, Darnell Coles, the Mariners coaches, and the checklist. Oh, there we go. And of course the checklist has Mother's Cookies made a bunch of Griffey cards. Oh wow. This is pretty cool photography though. I like that. The Kingdome. The Seattle Kingdome is on the checklist. So let's see, if we do that like that, we got the Mariners coaches. Oh, there we go. Shows the Seattle Mariners coaches from 1984. Rick Sweet, Frank Funk, Ben Hines, Chuck Cotter, and Phil Roof. Let's see, which one's the right? Oh, you know what? It'd probably be better if I just do it the other way and end with that one. Here we go. Here, I'll move the box over here for now. So you know we're previewing the 84, if you can see it. Del Crandall for the Mariners. Barry Bonnell. Dave Henderson. There we go. Dave Henderson. Bob Kearney. Mike Moore. pitcher. Spike Owen, Gorman Thomas, Ed Vandenberg, Matt Young, Larry Milbourne, Dave Beard, Jim Beattie, Mark Langston. Interesting. Orlando Mercado with the Mariners. They're all the Mariners. Why I don't have to say the Mariners. Jack Perconte, Pat Putnam, Paul Mirabella, Domingo Ramos, Al Cohens, Mike Stanton, these have been saved in the packages for quite some time, I think. Steve Henderson, Bob Stoddard, Alvin Davis, Phil Bradley, Roy Thomas, Darnell Coles, Rick Sweet, Frank Funk, Ben Himes, Chuck Cottier, and Phil Roof, the coach's card, and the Seattle Kingdom, which has been gone for quite some time now. That is very cool. Robert Z, thank you very much for these Mother's Cookie sets. That is one of the things that I did not have in my collection for Seattle Mariners. They also made a Ryan set. Oh, Nolan Ryan, probably? The new stadium is a slight upgrade. Yeah, I had been in the Kingdom before. They definitely needed a new stadium, that's for sure. So, I remember I've got some of the Griffies in here, and well, I've got more in here that if they should be the complete sets. So at least this one contained all the cards. Oh, I'll have to put them in order. They're not in any kind of order here. So it must have been the way they came in their sets. I think probably what I'll do is I'll work on seeing if I can get a binder to put all these in and do it that way. Binderize it, because they'll fit in a binder. If there's, how many cards are in a set? If they all continued with the same 28 cards, it looks like. 28 cards, which is pretty cool. So I can't remember if the bigger ones, they have more cards in? No, they look probably about the same width. So we got what? 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and 90. And then they skipped to 92 because they said they didn't make a 91. Huh? I have to research, see if they do have a 91. Try and do a search on the internet and see if I can research that as to why they did not have a set in 1991, huh? So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, maybe they didn't want to have they didn't want to have 13 sets, so they only went with 12 years instead of 13 years before they ended their run, or just they stopped making them probably. All right, but I appreciate that. Again, Robert Z, I gave you 8 entries on the November giveaway. So with that in mind, Actually, here, I'm going to go ahead and do this like this. Let's see if we can get that all lined up with this on the end. Yeah, that's the first set, and those on after. That'll look good for a closing. Let's do our 2-minute end of stream. 2-minute end of stream, 2-minute warning. Okay, I'm going to wait for just a slight moment more of time. I'll fix that later. You put these scissors up here. Go ahead and finish things off. And in just a second here, we'll do it. We'll do it. Boom slang, locking, God is great, Bernie H, boom slang, cards in my car with our Posada. Boom. End of stream, 2-minute warning. You got 2 minutes to get your, yes, I was here entries. If you're here at the beginning, I got a +2 by your name. You'll get 2 entries. If you're here just at the end, you get 1 entry. Okay? So, I got God is great is here still. So you get a 2. Get 2 more entries. God is great here. Bernie H is here. I've got you for another 2 entries. That gives you a total of 6 today, Bernie. And at 3:50 we'll end it. Boom slang's here still. Boom slang, you get a +2. You were here at the beginning of the stream. Appreciate you being here, brother. So we've got God is great, Bernie H, and Boom Slang. Is there anybody else? It shows we got 7 people watching. 7 people watching. If you get in here, you can get your free entries for the month of November. Again, after today, we will be over 400 entries, and we do have 4 prizes on the wheel for November. So to be eligible, all you have to do is come in here, get your free entries, or if you want extra entries, anytime you give a super chat, more will be there. The kids are watching. Thanks there, kids. Hopefully you guys enjoy when I show these baseball cards. I'm going to go through this series slowly. If I get it all put in a binder before next Tuesday, what I'll do is I'll go through and highlight each set 1 a day until we finish all the sets. I'll put a marker where we leave off in the book so we know where to start next time. Okay? So, Lockin 99's in the house. He gets a 2+. Okay? God is great, Lockin, Bernie H. So we got God is great, Bernie H, Boom Slang, Bernie, Lockin 99. Kids are waiting for ice cream. I can't give you any ice cream, but maybe Titus can. Donald, I have 3 more of the 93 Upper Deck cards. 81. Awesome, awesome. Whenever you get time, as I get the cards officially into my hands and in my binder, I will take them off the checklist just to be safe. Never hurts to have an extra one. If somebody duplicates an effort, sorry about that, but do appreciate any help. But I will make sure and make a note of that. Actually, I'm pretty sure Mickey's going to send them to me. So 80, 164, and 166. I'll probably leave that open. Well, we'll see. Trying to work on other projects I'm trying to finish. I got too many cards in the frying pan. So that is for my 93 Upper Deck. I will go into the community tab and I'll take those off because I know Mickey's good for it. He'll be sending me the cards when he can. And if you want to wait, that's it. You can wait until you get more built up there, Mickey. That's fine. I will tentatively mark these off my list for the 1993 set. Okay. Oh man, we went way over, didn't we? Let me leave a comment sometimes, guys. It's good for yeah. When you go back in after the stream uploads and stuff, make sure you go back in and leave a comment. Throw another thumbs up for the video and when you comment. If it shows you already did, I think it does usually. But if you didn't thumbs up, don't forget to thumbs up. And officially end the 2-minute warning. God is great. Boom Slang. Logan 99. Bernie H. Here, I'll go through the list for everybody that was here today. And appreciate all the support in the channel. I had Bernie H. I had Big Ray. I had Boom Slang. We had Chuck Dupree. We had Cops. We had God is Great. We had Logan 99. We had Robert Z. for the Family Milk Call package, and Jason VT Sports Guy for 2 entries. So, other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right now. So, hopefully you enjoyed today's content. You all have a great and wonderful weekend. If you see a veteran, that's why I've been wearing this shirt this week. In honor of Veterans Day, it says, Land of the Free and Home of the Brave, with the eagle and the U.S. flag, wearing my patriotic Seattle Mariners hat, and will be wearing my retired Navy hat when we meet up with the guys at Red Robin tomorrow for our free Veterans Day lunch. So until then, y'all have a great and wonderful weekend. It's been fun being with you today, this Hall of Fame Friday, with episode 147 from Monte Irvin. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Real quick, going to go through our 4 Hall of Famers next week. We're going to have Reggie Jackson. I have some cards for him, of course. Mr. October, Reggie Jackson, followed by Travis Calvin Jackson, followed by Fergie Arthur Jenkins, and finishing the week next week with Hughie Jennings. Okay, so Jackson, Jenkins, and Jennings. Again, we're going through the alphabet at an accelerated rate now. So that's what's going to be fun for the length of time to finish up this series and start something new after we're done. But that's going to probably take at least the next year, if not more. So other than that, y'all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed night. Have a good weekend. And we will see you on Tuesday with our next episode with Reggie Jackson as our Hall of Fame biography for Tuesday. And we will then have the Monday and Tuesday trivia. And I know you had a mix up there about the way the trivia works. I just pull the hat out of my head, so it varies in times, but I try and do it at least 5 entries for the trivia. When it's 4-parters, 5-parters, it just goes in. If you get all correct, you get the max for your entries. If not, depending on how many you get correct first, the first one to get that many. So if a couple people get 3 correct, whoever it was first that got the 3, that's kind of how you win and stuff. Just so you know. That's always been that way all year for the most as we evolve this trivia into it. And we're going to continue trivia next year with a new set of trivia questions. So until then, you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed day. And I will be putting information up on my community tab probably this weekend for the new Patreon tiers I'm probably going to add for next year. So until then, you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed weekend. And like David says in all his videos, it's not just words, but be blessed.